Ah, summertime. You know, just when you think it's time to relax, sit back, and enjoy all that hard work you did in the spring to get you to this point to where the garden is just lush and just producing and doing everything it should be doing. It's part of the master plan. There's no more time. There's no more time to be sitting around and enjoying this, because you know what time it is? It's time to be planting or getting ready for your fall season. Let me tell you why, guys, all right? It's middle of July, and right now it's about 35 degrees out right now, right? And everything is looking killer. I mean, we got stuff to just crank it out. I mean, green, lush, vibrant, loving it. But it is time to really start focusing on fall. Fall's right around the corner. So let's get some of this stuff in the ground. For example, snow peas. I planted snow peas in the spring. Check it out. Look at them. They're doing great, right? But they're stressed. That heat's coming down on them. They're starting to brown out, right? So I did a little bit of succession planting, right? And kind of about a month ago, I planted these snow peas. They're doing much better, but you know what? The hottest month of the year is coming up. It's August pretty soon, and those things are gonna get scorched. So I'm gonna go ahead and start those again in seed, let those things come up. And then I'm also thinking about broccoli. I did broccoli in spring, right? I'm not a good broccoli grower. I'm really not. But I know, I can tell you right now that these little guys right here, I don't know if you see this. This broccoli right here, you know, it's edible. It's nothing to be super proud of. It's full of nutrients. But you know what? Broccoli likes it cooler. They like the cooler months. So I'm gonna plant some broccoli today. Let me show you guys what I'm doing. I'm doing something small scale, nothing too crazy, nothing too big, because I don't have any room anymore. Everything is just full of summer vegetables, right? And so I just made a makeshift bed, and I'm gonna throw down, I think, broccoli over there, and then I'm also going to do red beet over there. So you guys, stay tuned. Cue the intro, let's check this out. Here's this here. Here's the flight feathers. All right, guys, so check this out. I just got back from the farmer's market today, and I bought 10 of each. I bought 10 broccoli plants, and then I bought 10 cabbages, what they call here. This type of cabbage is called the Spitzkohl. It's that cabbage that basically kind of is like round, bulbish at the bottom, and it kind of tapers up like a spear, right? I don't know what that's called in English, sorry. €6, dudes. €6. Farmer's market. Old dude, I bought it from. Farmer, rooted, healthy, awesome. Guy was missing an arm. Just goes to show how badass he was. He was still out there in the farmer's market just slinging his wares and his goods, man. It was awesome. So I had to support the dude. So that's what I'm gonna try to plant up today. So this is what I'm gonna do. Over here, sincerely, not but about 2 hours ago, I had my guinea pigs sitting right on top of this area. I removed the cage and took all their poop and their pee, and I just tilled it in. And then I threw a couple buckets of compost in, and then I threw a couple buckets of some cow manure. I put cow manure in this one this time. So I tilled this in, and now I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go and plant up some broccoli in this little tiny space. I know it's gonna be too small, and I'm gonna crowd them up, but I'm just gonna try to feed them as much as I can, and I'm gonna cover them up and keep them away from those stupid little white moths that fly everywhere, and you know, basically drop little eggs and whatever, you know, those stupid things, those little flutterbys. But anyways, I'm gonna plant this stuff up, and then I'm gonna cover it up, and then water it in really, really good, and then pray to the broccoli gods that all goes according to plan. This is just a funky fertilizer tea. Grass clippings, stinging nettle, any kind of trimmings and cut off that I've done throughout the garden that's leafy greeny. Throw it in a big old bucket of water and let it just sit and steep in the sun. If I open this lid, it would make the whole entire yard smell like ass. Would not recommend it. Or get it on your hands. but I will tell you that this stuff is liquid gold. Plants love it, okay? I try not to use it too often, only when I see that some plants are kind of like maybe looking like they're a little nutrient deprived. I'll hit them up with some of this juice, but I'm also gonna go ahead and blast those new broccoli with a little shot of this high octane nastiness. And then just fill it up about quarter full and then the rest with water. Stuff is nasty. Oh, those flies are just swarming all around this tea. I'm telling you, it smells terrible. They love it. See them? See those little bastards? I wish I had a butterfly laser. All right, let's get some cloth over them before those stupid butterflies start laying eggs already. Good luck. All right, now on to the red beet. I bought this stuff at a store they call Danner. These little starts. It's kind of cool. Some of these box stores are still, well, they're actually like selling fall plants right now, which is pretty cool. So I bought a bunch of these guys here. And what is that? 3, 6, 9, 12, 12, 24, 36. I've got a small strip over by some tomatoes that have a right and left lane that's still kind of available. Again, guys, it's tight, but I'm limited in space right now. Until I harvest some of these potatoes, which I think is still gonna be a little bit too early, I just don't have any room, so I just gotta cram stuff in. So let's get those in. Hey, you know, it's not the entire fall season planting, but it's a check off the list. So where was I? All the best to you guys. Until next time, ciao, ciao.